This video is about the U.S. President William Howard Taft. I explain how he became president and what he achieved. William Howard Taft was born on September 15, 1857, in Cincinnati, Ohio. He grew up in a well-educated family. His father was a prominent lawyer and a former Secretary of War. Taft attended Yale University, where he graduated in 1878. After college, he studied law at the University of Cincinnati and became a lawyer. His early life experiences shaped his views on government and public service. Before becoming president, Taft held several important political positions. He served as a U.S. District Judge for the Northern District of Ohio and later as Solicitor General of the United States. Taft was appointed as the Governor-General of the Philippines from 1901 to 1903, where he worked on improving infrastructure and education. He also served as Secretary of War under President Theodore Roosevelt. His political experience and connections helped him secure the presidency in 1909. William Howard Taft was inaugurated as the 27th President of the United States on March 4, 1909. He took office following Theodore Roosevelt, who was a close friend and mentor. Taft aimed to continue Roosevelt's progressive policies but had a different approach. His presidency began with high hopes for reform and progress. However, he soon faced challenges from within his own party. Taft continued the trust-busting efforts started by Roosevelt. He believed in regulating large corporations to ensure fair competition. Under his administration, the government filed lawsuits against several major companies, including Standard Oil and American Tobacco. Taft's administration successfully broke up more trusts than Roosevelt's, earning him a reputation as a strong advocate for antitrust laws. However, his aggressive approach to trust-busting created tension with some members of the Republican Party. One of the major challenges during Taft's presidency was the issue of tariffs. The Payne-Aldrich Tariff Act of 1909 aimed to lower tariffs, but ended up maintaining high rates on many goods. This angered progressive Republicans who wanted more significant tariff reductions. Taft supported the tariff, believing it would protect American industries. The controversy over tariffs contributed to divisions within the Republican Party and weakened Taft's support. Taft's foreign policy was known as dollar diplomacy. He believed that the United States could promote its interests abroad by encouraging American businesses to invest in foreign countries. Taft supported investments in Latin America and Asia to strengthen economic ties. He aimed to use economic power to achieve diplomatic goals rather than military force. However, this approach faced criticism and was not always successful. Taft's presidency also focused on conservation and the management of natural resources. He established several national parks and monuments to protect the environment. Taft created the Bureau of Mines to oversee the nation's mineral resources and promote conservation. He believed in balancing economic development with environmental protection. His efforts helped lay the groundwork for future conservation policies. William Howard Taft is remembered for his commitment to trust-busting and conservation. His presidency was marked by significant achievements, but he also faced challenges that divided the Republican Party. Taft's support for the Payne-Aldrich Tariff Act and his foreign policy approach received mixed reviews. Although he struggled to maintain the progressive momentum of his predecessor, his contributions to antitrust laws and conservation are still recognized today. Taft's legacy reflects the complexities of leadership during a time of change in the United States. After leaving the presidency in 1913, Taft returned to private life but remained active in public service. He became a professor of law at Yale University and wrote extensively on legal issues. In 1921, he was appointed Chief Justice of the United States, making him the only person to serve as both President and Chief Justice. Taft was dedicated to promoting the rule of law and improving the judicial system. He passed away on March 8, 1930, leaving behind a significant legacy in American history.